All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Mia.
Mia, how old are you?
30.
And what do you do?
Yikes. Dang. So I am the
I already know they're looking at the tattoos. Red flag for most guys. As soon as they see this, and now I don't know if she has any in the chest, but as soon as they see this, that's a red flag. And she's a very beautiful woman. Obviously, makeup and the wig, whatever, but she's a nice chocolate sister.
owner of Millionaire Maine. It is a luxury hair care line and grooming services. So I'm a celebrity barber and local barber and an educator.
Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous, so I like jet skis. I enjoy reading. I love live music. So music in general. So like we can sit in the car and go playlist to playlist, like song for song. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, what do you look for in a man?
Oh,
go ahead.
and I love comedy. I love to laugh.
Comedy, okay.
Yes.
All right, and what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's very confident within himself, especially with my career. Someone that has faith, so like a leader, a natural born leader. I love that. A family man, and just someone that's just ready to build. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and now what are some deal breakers?
Oh my God. So deal breakers are just lack of humor, like a very dry energy. I don't want to be serious all the time. I'm serious at work. I love laughing.
Yeah.
I also want, like, I don't like a man that is like doing too much, so like I feel like if you're him, you should know that like you don't have to say too much when you go into a room. Like,
I got you.
yeah. So the confidence is huge. And just someone that is like just be you.
Okay.
Like that's my biggest thing. Just be you.
All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons.
Okay.
Go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Right next to me. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
And Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because if we were out somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach.
Okay.
That's all.
And that's okay. That's fine. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone?
I mean, to me, she's a beautiful woman. Now, obviously, the makeup, the lights, the wig, the butterfly eyelashes, all that make a difference. But she's a beautiful chocolate skin sister. It's glowing.
One that's your type?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. And why not?
Well, pretty much the same thing he said. Yes. Yeah.
She's salty.
Just not my type.
It's fair.
So thank you.
She's salty. That doesn't seem genuine, but okay.
Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
Hey, Walter.
Walter, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I guess to piggyback off of what he said, if we were being out, and I wouldn't, I guess, initially walk up and talk to you. So I wouldn't want to waste your time like
And I
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Please don't.
especially, and yeah, you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully somebody down here is for you.
You said someone more serious?
Yeah, I think you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully somebody down here is more for you. That's what you said at the end. You're looking to ready to build and to create.
Isn't that why we're here?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay,
sure.
thanks.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank
for
you.
me, yeah.
Appreciate it.
She's feisty. She's feisty. I don't want to get into an argument with her. Look at Arlette. Arlette knows it. Just a little back and forth. If any man can pick up on that, because she could have simply said, okay. She said, okay, but then she's like, is that what we're here? Oh, you just know if you do something wrong in a relationship with her, she's going to, she's feisty. I like it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No.
Okay.
Of
And
course
why
I was
not?
going to say
I
no.
like my skin tone darker.
Ooh, is that colorist? Yo, it's always funny to me. The dark-skinned women can reject light-skinned men and they call it preference. But if a dark-skinned man rejects a dark-skinned woman because he prefers light-skinned women, they call it colorist. It's funny. Ooh.
Damn.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yeah, I'm Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jesse, obviously, we saw you popped when she said that comment.
I mean, I'm a light guy, but she seemed like I might be dark enough.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a deal breaker.
Ah.
You're absolutely handsome.
Oh, okay,
But
thank you.
That's just
You're
my
beautiful
preference.
too. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Okay, so now, ladies. So if you choose a man because of his skin complexion, it's preference, right? So we don't want to see you calling guys colorist. Colorist if they have a skin complexion preference as well. Let's play fair, guys. Let's play fair.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the floor,
Okay.
but yeah, nah, you gorgeous though.
Yeah,
Does
she's
real
good.
eyes?
She looks good.
Pay for it.
Man, it's a second contact. I don't got
Yeah.
a problem against contacts. Don't think that.
I
But,
literally can't see, so if I'm gonna have big eyes, as we can see, they're gonna be round for sure.
okay, no, I feel it. I feel it.
So yeah,
I
thank
got you. Well, you got it though.
Thank you. I appreciate
right.
that. Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome. Yeah, I think he has a nice smile.
Thank
For
you.
sure, yeah.
You too. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
Okay. Jay, why did you end up hopping your balloon?
Well, it just wasn't initial attraction.
Mm,
Like bro said, I probably wouldn't approach if I seen you out, but
Okay.
think you are attractive, just not my
you.
type.
Thank you, and I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Well, height, and
That'll go be the story. Of this show.
initially this is addressed to impress, so I'm just
Yeah.
it's not given.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, the guys tonight they're not dressed well at all. Maybe the other guy in the orange, kind of suit, but the rest of them they didn't dress well at all, in my opinion. So I agree with that. The guys dressed like as if they're going to a party with their friends.
That's fine.
Nice outfit for streetwear though.
Yeah. Appreciate
Exactly.
you. Appreciate you. And you look good as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, would you wear this like for a first date?
I probably would because
What?
this is more of my style.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
Be
I
you,
probably
stay
would.
true.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you. And we got one more down over here.
Mhm.
All right, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and 31 years old.
All right. Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's very. How old are you? You said 30.
30, yes.
You just look like, I don't know. You look like you're pushing about 40 to me.
Look at her face. Yo, look at her face. Look at her leg. Look at this guy. Look at all these guys. She's 30. He didn't say 32. He didn't say 35. He gave her an extra 10 years. But I think because of the weight. The weight makes a big difference. But look at her face. Yo, look at him. He's like, damn. Our lady's like, what the hell? Let's go.
You look good though.
Not too much.
Nah, I'm
40?
just like older than 30. But you look good though.
Mhm.
But you look like kind of older though. Like I love your
It's the
outfit.
weight.
I love the hips. You feel me?
Mhm.
You beautiful, all that. But you just seem like a little bit older. You don't seem like you're 30 years old. I'm sorry.
It's
the
called
weight.
mature, honey.
Yeah,
Very
but
mature.
I'm just saying.
Very
like,
mature,
You
very
are very
grown
mature.
woman.
Yeah, you giving grown woman, but
Thank
you just
you.
like I don't know. You giving kind of like
just
borderline
turned 30.
auntie though. Like
Mm.
to me, I
Did you
don't
say
know.
more-
It's the weight. If this woman lost about 50 pounds, because she might be pushing around 220, between 200 and 220. If she lost 50 pounds and she was like about 170, she would look way younger. The weight always makes people look older.
Borderline what?
Auntie borderline.
Dang,
like,
not TT.
it's borderline though. But I'm sorry though. Man.
Hey, okay.
I just gotta keep it 100.
Okay.
Now, is he
I'm
is he
fine, I'm
someone
fine.
that's
At
is
least
he
I'm a
someone
fine
that's your
auntie.
type?
I think he's gorgeous. Yes, I do think he's fine.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
but-
that.
Not me being auntie though.
Oh.
It's crazy.
She doesn't like her. Yo, ladies don't want to be they don't even want to be 5 days older than their age. They don't want it. But I'm telling you, she's a gorgeous woman, but if she lost some weight, for sure, she would look way younger.
Yeah, I'm just listen. I told myself like
I
was
am
look-
an auntie though, so that's fine.
See, I know it. See, I know what's up.
Let's head back.
That is crazy.
Yo.
Okay, we have
See, she got a body on her. Just need to lose some weight and she'll be perfect.
2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so first things first, do you have children?
Mhm.
And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Good
Okay.
question.
Start over here. Name and age first.
Franzi, 33.
Okay.
No children.
No children. Okay.
You still want to hear the 3 values that he would?
Yeah. If you had children, what would be the values?
I'd say educate them.
Mm.
Um, I mean, I don't have any kids, so I mean,
Right, right, right.
usually I'll plan for this type of stuff, you know. But
Okay. Understood.
Which means like educate them on what?
just like life skills.
Mhm.
Um, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
What else? Raise them right.
You want me
Teach
to
them
give
the
you
ins and outs
another
of life. That's pretty much it.
question? Okay.
What about over here? Any kids? And first, your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
Mhm.
Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Mm.
He's lying.
But what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the
Wait, he got 6 kids? Look. I thought he was joking. This guy even came out. Yo, my man's over here came out. Wait. Replay that. I thought he was joking. I swear to God. I thought he was joking.
Okay.
What about over here?
heard he
Any
was
kids?
kidding.
And first, your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
Mhm.
Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Mm.
Oh my God, look at this guy.
But what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the day.
This guy came out with like 6 kids. He doesn't look it. Even he doesn't sound like he's a pookie. 6 kids? That's crazy. My boy, you shouldn't be out here trying to make another single mom. Oh my God.
Especially with how social media is now.
Alet wants to laugh.
They portray reality. So be you at the end of the day. Be respectful and have communication.
Arlette gotta be no.
That's good.
This should be a joke.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have
Okay.
2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah.
And how old are they?
11 and 8.
Okay.
So that means I got 4.
4.
So that means it balance out.
No, he doesn't. This guy isn't. Oh my God. Oh my God. It doesn't balance out, bro. You got 6 kids. She has 2. What do you mean it balances out? Oh my God. Balancing out would be 3 and 3 or 2 and 2. This guy. I hope he's joking. I hope he's a comedian. This is crazy. Because if it was a lady, we would be going in. I'm just playing fair. He's crazy. He's Delulu. I told you guys, both men and women on this show are Delulu. Delusional to the highest order.
You got 6.
It balance out.
No,
I
he
don't know if
doesn't.
the math. You said you got 6. I got 2. How's it 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Any questions for her?
Damn.
So you said you have 2 kids?
I do, yes.
How many baby daddies?
1.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where does he stay?
Minnesota.
Okay, and you?
I live here in Phoenix.
Okay.
I live in Phoenix.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Okay.
So,
He's simply asking because so many times, if they live in the same city, same town, they basically have 2 human beings together. They're connected forever. Sometimes they get back together. Sometimes they sneak behind you. So you're dating a single mom. You guys get into a fight. Guess who she's going to run to? Her baby daddy. Because that's literally her man forever and ever and ever. You know, but also sometimes you are having a good time with your girl, but she got 2 kids with a guy. If there's an emergency, he's going to call her. Oh, the kids, can you come pick them up? She's going to ditch the date. She's going to leave your hangout because she has kids, which rightly so. She has to go take care, handle her responsibility. So that's where some guys run into the issue with single moms.
any questions over here? I don't know if we should even. Are the 6 kids okay with you?
I'm gonna let you pop it. If not,
I thought he was joking
You
with the
wa-
6 kids.
oh, you dropped yours.
I'm at the
Mhm.
Damn.
That's okay.
Okay. We'll be back to you. We're over here. So, 'cause I saw you make a little face when he said 6. Just want to see
I
if.
swear to God, I thought he was kidding with the 6 kids. Yo, this guy, he's a pookie. He's the best dressed in my opinion, but he's a pookie underneath. Because I can assure you, he doesn't have 6 kids from one woman. I can assure you that. I can bet on that. Even our lady's like, girl, are you sure you want to do it with a man who has 6 kids? Because he's gonna make a 7th and 8th with her. You best believe. Damn.
If that's okay with you.
To be quite honest, it's not.
I
That's a lot of
understand.
kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a great father, but 6 kids, my 2 kids, we
Yeah.
got cheaper by the dozen
We can be a
in a
Brady
family
Bunch.
photo. Yeah, I'm not looking for the Brady Bunch.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
thank
let you. She got a pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Well,
Let you pop.
All right.
I have a
I guess
feeling
it's
he's
all
kidding.
balloons.
No, but is he someone that was your type though?
He's handsome, but again, you know, my skin tone are darker. So
Oh
Not
my
that I'm
god. Yo. Some dark skinned ladies don't like light skinned men. It's amazing to me. And they call it preference, because if it was a man, they would call him colorist. Damn.
a colorist, but it's just my preference. But you have a nice, gorgeous beard.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. And I like the outfit for sure.
All right, so you ended up popping as well. Why so?
It's just the amount of kids.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like the way you carry himself. I like your beard. I like the way you look me in my eyes. That's good. But hey, your preference is your preference, so that's totally fine. My kids are my kids. So
For sure. That's real.
yeah. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That's real.
And they come as a package. So many single moms say that me and my kids are a package, so you gotta love me. You gotta love my kids the way you love me. So
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, what's your name?
Not the audacity is crazy.
what do you mean, audacity? That's his choice. He thinks you don't look good. Come on, girls do it all the time.
What's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia, how old are you?
I just turned 29 last week.
Okay, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
You train what?
I train Muay Thai. I don't know, I really like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature. I don't know, just like vibing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
I don't know, definitely. I'm more of a personality girly.
Okay.
So like you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around and not like too serious,
Mhm.
but like also have your life together. So like, not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't really like it's not that tangible.
Okay. Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves. If you can't communicate, if you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go.
Okay.
If you're not into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a power lifter, but like play basketball or like go for a hike, just something like take care of yourself to some extent.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. No
I
problem.
guess I do know actually.
All right. We got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
No, I don't like her jacket, but she's a good-looking lady. So I'm interested to hear what the guys pop for, because to me she's a good-looking lady.
All right. Your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Okay. Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic, and
is.
you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different ways. Also, like one of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you or and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know.
Good question. I mean, she's cray-cray.
Like, so I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot for me personally. But I think you're gorgeous and I think you're great.
That's
So
fair.
that-
That's fair.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't really have a type though. I'm like more personality, but it's like I'm not unattracted to you.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank
And
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Indoors is crazy, but I like the sun.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my balloon because I the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
It's my favorite.
Yeah, the jacket. I don't know why she put the jacket on. It's like, was it raining outside or something? The jacket killed the whole outfit. Cause she's a good looking lady, and you can see, she had the pants on, the boots on, but the jacket, I don't get it.
Favorite jacket.
see, yeah, that's yeah. And then it kind of initially kind of like, why are people blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you to even make that statement? So that must mean something's going on. And I do also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jitty, 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 and which is cool, but it just ain't for me. I'm like more chill.
She might be a sweetheart though.
All right. So,
Oddly enough, I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live, laugh, love, unironically,
Sure.
ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me. I don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be the complete opposite of you and why that might not be like your vibe.
Not for sure.
Maybe you're nagging. You sound nagging. So there's nothing wrong with attracting guys who are more reserved, but you sound nagging. Maybe that's what they mean. At least that's how I interpret it.
Sure, yeah, you have great energy though and great smile, so
Thank
good luck
you.
for sure.
and then let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
All right. And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring.
These are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home.
No, man, so many guys don't like tattoos. Now, I'll give her a benefit of a doubt. They're not on the chest, because some ladies have on the chest, they have on the neck, they have on the back. But so many guys don't like tattoos on women. They just accept it because that's the best they can do in the moment. If no other women want him, and the only woman who wants him has tattoos all over her body and in between her breasts, some guys go with it.
To my mom.
Can we like pause?
Now they look good. I'm pretty sure they look
What are
good. It's just
they?
I just can't bring it home to my mom.
Exactly.
That's
You know,
crazy.
So
They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I
Yeah, you may like them, but doesn't mean men are going to like them.
actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively
yeah.
all at once, and I just
yeah.
loved. I was literally planning out what I wanted
Mhm.
while they were actively tattooing this because
Yeah, she sounds like a red
Oh.
flag.
But everything else look good on you. Everything else, your
Thank
smile,
you.
your eyes, your hair, you look good. I like your outfit.
She looks
you.
good.
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Nope, that's a nope.
I like.
She's trying
Probably
to, She's
not.
trying to be every time they pause. That's a no, and they're trying to find words to be nice, not to come off mean.
Like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist. Like, so maybe like it's hard for me to say based. I don't judge people based off of like. Yeah, I'm really a personality girly.
For sure. For sure.
We did get a pop back here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jesse. I'm 31. Well, like, basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively. So like, it made me think that you are a person that is very impulsive, and with that can, because I used to be really impulsive,
Yeah.
and so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong. I was
Yeah, it could be making bad decisions and sounds toxic. Like she's just gonna go off all over the place if something doesn't go her way. I understand where it's coming from.
and I don't want to say that's the reason you got maybe get blocked, or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. And I don't know, in your tattoos I like them, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know, I feel like you're like really are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girly.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not. into
But
that,
anyways, but it was mainly just an impulse thing. You're beautiful. I wish I could like see more of like your physique. Cause you say like powerlifter, so I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell. Cause the jacket is cool though.
Yeah,
but
the jacket was a bad choice.
Fair
All
enough.
right. Now is he someone that's your type? I know you're a conversation, but if he approached you, is that something you would go for?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay,
That's good.
Yeah.
that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, and we got one more down there. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I pop because like your face card is super valid. It's just like not the fit, but the jacket is like I can't really see what you working with. So it's like
Exactly. And men are
I
physical.
don't know, and I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim, you know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But it's really just the jacket. It's like, I mean, the fit.
I don't know what she's covering, but I think she's hiding something, if we're gonna be honest. Because women who have good bodies, they definitely want to show them off, especially in a lineup of men. They're definitely gonna wear something to show off the body.
It is cool, but I don't know why you put that jacket on though. You shouldn't have did that.
Yep.
You should have put that jacket on.
Okay, so I'll tell you why I put the jacket on.
Mhm.
One of my friends told me that I'm looking super pale right now.
Pale?
And they said that I need like a pop of color because if I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So
It's not even the color of the jacket. It's just like it's super big. It's like a big ass jacket. Like
I'm into like more streetwear vibes. So like you probably wouldn't like my day-to-day outfit.
I mean that's cool, like on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you. So I would want
You're
to see
trying to
what
get to know me by knowing what my body looks like?
Because men are physical. He has to be physically attracted to you. He can't see it if you're putting on a jacket that's covering all your curves. If you have the curves, embrace them. You always talk about confidence in a woman's body and shit like that, and now you're covering up? Come on, man.
I mean, of course. I gotta be attracted to you initially, right?
If you had a balloon, I would.
Why? Because I want to see what your body look like.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Damn.
I'm saying, I mean,
She's
if I'm
crazy.
gonna be with somebody, I want to know what they look like, right?
I mean, okay.
So now,
I mean, I'm just saying.
is he someone that's your type?
She's gonna say no.
And
Her feelings are hurt.
it's giving Kevin Gates a little bit.
Okay,
Gates?
so
Yeah, a little
My name
bit.
is Kevin, though.
Okay, period.
Hold on, Kevin Gates is
So-
light skinned though.
Kevin Gates?
He's light skinned.
You like kind of resemble him a little bit.
He
It's not
got
the
he
bad.
got
I
curly
love his-
hair. Like I've never heard
sorry.
that. That's Kevin Gates.
I
Just
didn't mean
saying.
it. Me.
No,
like-
I'm not taking offense, but it's just like it's like me calling you
random.
like you giving Kelly
well,
Rowland
she says she's very impulsive. So there you go. That's an example of being impulsive. She's all over the place.
a little bit. It's like, huh? It'd be like, what? You see what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you.
Yeah,
All right,
but
thank you.
you cool though. You cool though.
Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We might as well stay over here. There's only these two.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
Let's start with
That's
this.
a good question.
Your name and age, and what do you value most or look for in a partner?
Kevin, 33. And what I'm looking most in a partner is communication. That's one thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play. So communication.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's I'm looking for a woman who knows what she wants. You know, she got something going for herself. What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
Any other questions for the guys?
Yeah. What would you consider your biggest like opportunity for personal growth?
Okay.
It's a weird question.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so
I guess failures, if you fail, it's an opportunity for growth. It's just that the way she, excuse me, the way she asked the question is weird. It's like she flipped it a lot. Well, she said she's impulsive, so I'll give her a benefit of a doubt.
I got my career, you know, and my career, you know, my aviation, and I got my business that's up and coming. My as far as that goes, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. You know, I'm reading, so you know, I'm still trying to grow as you know as life goes on. So, if that answered your question,
Okay.
yeah.
No, actually, I'm sorry. That was more about like your career, but like as a person, like as a
His career is part of him. People learn and become better based on their careers. So it's an opportunity for growth. whether he's learning a new skill in his aviation career, is he in his business, maybe he's learning to manage money better. Oh my God, this girl. Damn.
As an individual. Like, I know that a lot of people value your career and blah 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 in like today's society, but like just generally as an individual, what do you think? Like
Things I can
does
work
that
on.
make, yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Things I could work on. I'd say better communication. That's important. So I've had, some communication issues back then, and so I know that's important. So I like to, be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay, that answers it now. Okay. What about over here?
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not.
I just got
but-
baptized a couple months ago.
All right, sweet. Congratulations. But I would say my faith, because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed, and so I didn't give up on God, but my faith did decrease. So that's something that I'm constantly working on now, as far as my prayer life. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right. Guys, any questions for her?
What are some things that you like to growth?
I think I could hone in. Oh, sorry. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of. I could have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am. To their point, am very impulsive. Like, I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like my history and my environment that I grew up in. I really value just like being comfortable and being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like taken back by that, because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? But yeah, I at the end of the day, like, I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like really major empath, so I like that's my other one. Like, I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me. So yeah.
Any questions here?
Yeah. So when it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like I don't want to have to guess what you're feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather hear a hard truth than try to make something up in my own head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication, maybe even over communication. I forgot what the question was halfway through that. What was it? One more time?
When it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Okay, and then just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are, and we connect as separate individuals together. You know what I mean? And then outside of that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith, to your point. Like, I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God. And I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like, even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different. And just like understanding that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith. So,
Okay.
I have a feeling she's going to either she's going to reject both of them, or they're both going to reject her. But this guy has six kids, so he may see an opportunity to get a seventh baby, in my opinion. Let's see.
All right. So I do have to throw this question in there because something came up the last round. So are kids a deal breaker for you? No kid.
I don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay. All right. You want? Okay, go ahead. I think you should mention
He
this.
got 6 kids.
how many? How many? Don't.
Is a limit a deal breaker?
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it?
No,
I'll throw it.
My boy forgot how many baby mamas he has. I mean, 6 kids. He may have 6 baby mamas. Let's see.
4.
Baby moms or kids?
Baby moms.
Baby moms. He has 6 kids.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
He
6
looking
kids.
for a 5th baby mama. What?
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm
absolutely
just
not.
kidding.
That was in my younger days. That's something that I can believe we can have a conversation on the side. But
Yeah,
How old-
no, my boy. I'm not. If any woman believes this, it's on you. There is no way he doesn't want any more kids. Yeah.
What are they? If that's
my oldest is 13. I got twin 7-year-old, twin 7 years old, 6, 5, 4, 5 girls, 1 boy.
6 kids.
5 and 4 with 2 different people.
5 girls
Oh,
and 1 boy. So 4 women and children. The mother of my children.
okay.
She's gonna pop his balloon.
Is that a deal breaker?
It's gotta be.
I respected it so.
It's gotta be.
But I like it.
You're hesitating too long.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give it to you,
ahead, yeah,
Tupac.
go
I like
I'm
the vibe.
literally so sorry.
Right.
That sucks.
I swear, I have a feeling this guy is trolling. I don't believe him for some reason. I have a feeling he's trolling to prove a point. That's what I think. Because we have seen ladies who believe if they have six kids with different men, with 4 men, that a man should want to be with them. So I have a feeling he's trolling.
Like it's literally like past experiences that are,
Understandable.
but like beautiful at the same time, you know.
Most definitely. I like everything about it. I like the tattoos. I don't know what my boy
Crazy.
down there was talking about, but
Crazy.
I like the tattoos.
You're just making
I
up
like the fit.
excuses back there.
I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there, so it is what it is.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right. Got our one last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Maybe. I don't do physical types.
I mean, based off of what you've heard from him so far, did you like what you
Oh
heard?
yeah, actually, you know what?
No.
The communication thing really took me out the game, because that's like just knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate. If that's where you struggle, you can pop it.
Yeah,
It's
but-
fine. I won't be here.
I mean, that was my past. So-
Yeah, you asked him where he's growing, and he said he's still working on it. If it was me and I was him, I would pop my balloon, because that means she wasn't listening.
You know, I done grown past, that issue that I had, so
Okay.
I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still like actively
No,
trying to figure out.
No. That's
Okay.
Pop
yeah,
your
that's something
balloon,
in my
bro.
past. So
She wasn't
I'm in a much more
listening.
better place now.
Okay. Then yeah, why not? We can try it. You didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't
Yeah,
like that
the response
Okay.
was, she even knows it. The response was BS, because that means she wasn't listening. You asked the guys opportunity for growth. He said, in the past, I used to struggle with communication, but I'm better now. I've been working on it, and there's still more room for improvement. Like everybody does. We all have room for improvement in our lives. She didn't listen to that. Pop your balloon, bro.
Well,
Pop it. Pop the balloon. You want to.
All right. So I found some hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on to it?
Pop the
I
balloon.
mean, she cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling her, but there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So I don't want.
Yeah.
If somebody's into me, they're gonna be into me. There's no hesitation. They're gonna let it be known.
Mhm.
So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
Go ahead.
Guys, am I a genius or what? Even before all this happened, her energy, the way she was communicating with all these guys, the way she's impulsive, like she said she's impulsive, I just could tell she was going to pop on both of them. Obviously, this guy has kids, 6 kids, so it was obvious. But with this guy, her whole demeanor was all over the place. Guys, give me my flowers down in the comments. Comment down below. Boogie, you got it. Comment down below.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm back.
At least I know my personality's the problem. No. I'm kidding.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. Thank
Yeah,
you so much
this
for
was
coming
tough.
on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.